9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
SFL night, let's go. Midnight glow, it's time to rise. SFL nights on the starry skies. AJ Striker, feel her heat. The sultry voice, so silky sweet. Whispers in the air, light down low. Bubbly charm, let the stories flow. In the league where dreams unite. Ashley's got you, hold on tight. Under her eyes, SFL players shine bright. AJ's putting you in the spotlight. From the field to the mic, Ashley's in the know. SFL nights, get in the down low. Yeah, in the game, she's making plays. Arizona's queen, me leading the way. A community ambassador, off the field, laying on hands, see it all get healed. From the huddle to the show, Ashley's got that infectious glow. Interviews that make you sway. In her presence, you wanna stay. SFL players shine bright. AJ's here for you in the spotlight. From the field up to the mic, Ashley's in the know. SFL nights, get in the down low. SFL night, let's go. Midnight glow, SFL night, let's go. Midnight glow. From the huddle to the show, Ashley's got that infectious glow. Interviews that make you sway. In the presence, you wanna stay. SFL players shine bright. AJ's here putting you in the spotlight. From the field to the mic, Ashley's in the know. SFL nights, getting in the down low. SFL players shine bright. AJ's here putting you in the spotlight. From the field to the mic, Ashley's in the know. SFL nights, getting in the down low. Take turns tonight. Let's go. Turn down those lights. It's Ashley's turn to make you feel so right. As the conversation is about to ignite, it's always SFL nights. Let's go.
What is up? What is up? What is up, SFL Nation? And welcome back to SFL Nights with AJ Striker. Thank you so much for joining me today or tonight or whenever you decide to hit that play button or turn on that radio dial. Really appreciate it, y'all. And as you can see, my background is a little bit different. I am in my kitchen today because of what I am making. I'll get into that in a second. But I want to thank you all for joining me this evening. I have a nice show planned for you tonight. Unironically, I scheduled two people that are actually going to be playing against each other in the upcoming week for week 3. So it's going to be an interesting conversation to have with Mr. Damon Simeons and hopefully Mr. Jermaine Minifield. He said he was going to try to stop by and represent Pittsburgh. And Damon is representing Houston Headhunters. I'm sorry. Got a little stuck. First on the scene was Mr. Ryan Davis. How we doing? Doing fantastic, man. It has been one of those days, you know, just trying to rip and run and do things that I needed to do before the show started. So I think I got everything set to go, you know. So I hope you had a great day. Let me know how you're feeling in the chat. All right. So first things first, I'm going to do my week 2 review. Had some fantastic games, a lot of close ones. And I think it's showing proof of the creativity and the imagination of these coaches. Like, it's really hard to kind of do your pick'ems because any given Sunday or Saturday, actually not even Sunday no more, any given Friday or Saturday or Monday, you know, your teams can get turned upside down. We're going to go week 2 review. Then I'm going to do my picks for week 3. I'm going to slide into SFL Kitchens where I will be making, one second, where I will be making some hot wing tacos. And it's funny because my co-owner, Eddie Gage, was like, so this is what you're doing on your show? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing hot wing tacos. He was like, man, I don't know if I should wear a sombrero or a do-rag. I was like, hey, do both. You know, it's funny. And I actually went and I printed up a picture of a do-rag and a sombrero mixed together. That was hilarious. I meant to actually download it. If I get some time, I'll make sure I'll do that. And then after that, I will have my fantastic interviews. Looks like I got some people in the chat. What is going on? Ellie Diomes. She is the SFLM commissioner, and she and I are going to be getting together hopefully very soon to have a one-on-one conversation to get to know more about her, what she's doing, her as a person. We kind of touched on that on the website when we kind of introduced ourselves, but I like to get deeper. And then I have Mr. the Black Sphinx. Mayan is different, but it's me, Jermaine. Oh, just watching you real quick while I wait for my cue. Oh, man. Well, thank you, Jermaine. I appreciate that. Jermaine. Okay, my bad. But glad to have y'all with us. Let's go ahead and get started so I can bring my guests up that are waiting patiently. Well, I actually didn't. Hold on 1 second. Hell yeah, I can't wait to sit down with you. Hey, and we're going to be doing more than sitting because if I remember correctly, you told me you might cook, depending on what's going on around. You might actually join me on one of these recipes. That's what I'm waiting on. I'm waiting for somebody to say, Ashley, I see what you're cooking and I want to be on with you so we can do that. So you're more than welcome, whether you can cook or not. We're going to learn together. I don't mind that. So. Heck yeah. All right, cool beans. I want to do it. Okay. Hopefully you hit me up on one of those shows where things are kind of easy, because some of this stuff is going to be intricate as hell, but some of them are going to be drinks too. So I'm making like a Bayou lemonade, an Cajun lemonade, and I think another Bayou drink. So it's going to be a whole bunch of different things. All right, so go ahead and get all my goodies pulled up here. Okay. So week 2 is in the books. And as I alluded to before, great games to watch. Man, if you did not get a chance to do so, I'm going to put the link where you can go watch the games and get more information about the SFL right at the bottom. I suggest you do go and check out these games. And they are as follows. Minnesota Legends took on the Miami Stingrays, where Miami went on to, Minnesota won 34-7. Anchorage Wolves. This is the only one that I got wrong, y'all. I got 8-1 on week 2. This is the only one that I missed. Anchorage Wolves taking on the Lexington Miners, and they lost 34-23. That was a good game to watch too. Washington Trident took on the Los Angeles Vikings, and Los Angeles has been on a roll. I'm very proud of them. They won the game 24-21. Arizona Scorpions, your Arizona Scorpions, taking on the Oklahoma City Renegades, winning 45-3. I'm glad we won, but anytime you see a score like that, you already know it was tough. So, for the other team, Vancouver Legion took on the Chicago Warriors. I was right about this game. Vancouver won by a sliver. 23-22, man. Who knows? If it probably would have been different if they had more time. Albuquerque Adams took on the Pittsburgh Riverhogs, and Pittsburgh wound up winning 20-17. Another close game. Mexico City took on DC Dragons, and it was kind of a toss-up for me for this one, but I'm glad I chose correctly. DC wins 19-20. You see, 20-19. Y'all see what I mean? Like these scores are not. Let me remove this. These scores are not too far. Of course, you had a couple games that were like, damn. But when you have these butt clinchers, as I like to call them, I think that's you're getting your money's worth. It's not an easy thing. It's not an easy win. You're getting the emotional content that you're playing for. So, and that you're paying for too. Bossier City took on Fort Worth Toros, and Bossier City went on to win. Fort Worth went on to win 23-20. Forgive me, guys. I don't have my glasses today. And Florida Storm took on the Houston Headhunters, and Houston wound up winning 19-16. Good games. Good games. I would definitely suggest that you go and check them out when you have a time to. Now, see some comments there. Let me see. And the Black Sphinx, or Jermaine, says, I got a few recipes and dishes to share later. Hey, man, please do. Please do. I would love that. Why won't you go away? Hold on, guys. See, I need an executive producer to help me with these pushing these buttons and stuff. Okay, there we go. Back to the comments. Ryan Davis, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you kind of messed up my pick'ems, man. And I believed in you. So don't let me down this week. I'm gonna let y'all know where I stand this week with everybody. And I know it's gonna piss somebody off that's gonna be on the show tonight. And I really didn't mean to. And I'm sure I'm gonna hear about it when he come up. So I'm not really looking forward to that one. And Ellie says, it's okay, Ryan. It's only 1 point and you'll claw it back. And damn right. Damn right. Let's see. Ellie, so many close games though. Holy shit, some nail biters. Indeed. I'm telling you, those are the best ones in my opinion. You beat somebody 45-3, you just sitting there like, damn. You kind of wanted to be more competitive. But I mean, it's comfortable, but it's still not like entertaining. I kind of want the close games. I kind of want it to be where you don't know what's going to happen next. And maybe it is a walk-off field goal, or a walk-off pick six, like I think Pittsburgh got with Doug Day. If I remember correctly, I'm sure if I'm wrong, Jermaine's going to let me know about it. But exciting games. Please go check them out if you haven't. Got some more comments. We believe in ourselves too. Came up short. Hey, man. It happens. Girl coaching is so stressful. Yes, I'm telling you, I actually downloaded the game and I've been trying to run some sims, and just trying to get the hang of actually putting a playbook together. Okay. Y'all got to respect your coaching staff, man. They go through a whole lot of work. I messed up and I put too many formations in there. I had to start the whole damn book over. I was pissed. I was like, no, hell no. This is ridiculous. Something's going to have to give with this. Because I should be able to delete a play easily, add a play easily. And if I got to start all over again, hey, I got to go with a generic book or something. Indeed. You win some, you lose some, but you got to keep fighting. And you got to use a save state, bro. I didn't find that out until much later, trying to surprise Eddie like, oh, good. Guess what I did? I put together a book. He probably won't ever use it, but crazy. All right. So, as I said, I am 8-1 through week 2. I'm sorry, 8-1 for week 2. So that means I am, let me see, 13-5 on the season so far. So we'll see how well that goes. Oh, here we go. Here's the bad news bears. Here we go. Yep. I know Mr. Minifield is going to have something to say. I already know. All right. On February the 6th, the DC Dragons will be taking on the Washington Trident, East versus the West, 8:00 p.m. Great game to watch, but I am going to go with DC. DC looks very strong. Washington does have their moments where they look strong. It will be a home game for Washington, but I think DC is on a roll now, and I think they're going to be triumphant in that. Oklahoma City Renegades taking on the Bossier City Steamers, West versus the South. Also on the 6th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. I am going with the Bossier City Steamers. Oklahoma City did get a lot of renovations for their roster. And I think it's just going to take them a little bit of time to kind of mesh together and gel together the way they need to start being on the winning side of things. I'm not going to give up on y'all, man. I just want to see something. I just want to see something different from y'all. Albuquerque Adams, the same way of taking on the Anchorage Wolves. 9:45 p.m. Eastern. I am going with Anchorage to win this game. Albuquerque is a little bit on the they're having a strange season, a season that I'm not really used to them having. And I'm thinking that, maybe Coach Williams is trying a few things that, maybe it's just not working for them right now. But please don't sleep on them. They will surprise you. I don't see them being like this towards the middle of the season at all. Florida Storm taking on the Fort Worth Toros. February 6th at 10 p.m. Eastern. We're heading to the late night block of things. I'm feel the same way about Florida too. It's like some teams are just in that transitional phase, whether it's trying to figure out what works for the new team that they have, or what works for them as far as playbook wise. But I want to see something from Florida too. But I'm going with Fort Worth Toros to win this game. It is a home game for Fort Worth, so they do really good at home. Pittsburgh Riverhawks taking on the Houston Headhunters, East versus the South Division. Woof. 6:30 p.m. Eastern on February the 7th. Hey, man, as y'all see it, I'm going with Houston. I think definitely Pittsburgh can win this game. They probably wind up doing it again, like they, that walk-off thing they like to do. But Houston, when they're at home, they're very scary. So we're going to see if they hold up. Pittsburgh has already had a game, and they won a game and lost a game. Houston, this will be their second game of the season. So it'll be interesting. Carolina Skyhawks will be taking on the Detroit Maulers, East, battle in the East Division. Also on Saturday, February the 7th at 6:45 p.m. Eastern. Going to be a great game to watch. I'm going with the home team, Detroit Maulers. Chicago Warriors taking on the Arizona Scorpions, East versus the West. 9:00 p.m. on Friday. Cam just loves that late night sleep, man. I don't know what it is, but of course we're gonna take home the win. We damn sure need to. We definitely need to try, because Ty Patak is a problem. He is the most runningest quarterback I think I've ever seen in my life, and to be honest, I'm a little bit jealous because he get to run all day, and I'm steady trying to find a way. But you know what? I also heard he get hurt a lot too. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, you got to take the good with bad, I guess. But I am going for Arizona Scorpions, and Ty. I would shy away from running. No pun intended, but I'm glad it came up. I would shy away from running so much against the Scorpions. So just letting you know, straight up. LA Lycans will be taking on the Minnesota Legends, West versus the East. 9:15 p.m. Eastern. I think it's going to be a great game to watch. I'm going for LA for this one. I mean, Minnesota is 2-0, LA is 2-0, but I just like LA right now. I feel like they have a fire lit under them that, I'm hoping they could carry through the season, because those are one of the teams that were struggling for a long time. And when you see a team that's been struggling for a long time, at least for me, they all of a sudden get their wind about them, and things are turning around in a good direction. I like that. Now, I wouldn't like that if you playing against us anyway, of course, but in general, I do like that. Of course, no games are on Sunday, but for Monday Night Spectacular, the Mexico City Aztecs will be taking on the Birmingham Hellhounds, 7:00 p.m. Eastern. This was kind of a difficult game for me to decide on. I'm going with Birmingham Hellhounds. It is going to be a home game, and I think that in certain stadiums, maybe against certain teams, home field advantage does exist. I could be wrong. I don't want, Lord knows, I don't want to get no rumors started and then everybody's talking about, oh my God. But I think that Mexico City, if their defense holds up, they can definitely take this win. But I think Birmingham is just looking damn good right now. And I'm going to give them a shot. So don't let me down, y'all. Wolves and Hellhounds. Okay? I'm watching you. Oh, man, 8 comments, Lord. Who is this? Let's see. See if I got any new comments. Florida hung in there with Houston. Yeah, they did. That is a tough game, indeed. I love that you got some faith in the Maulers. Yes, I do. I'm watching you too, Ellie. You on defense too? I'm watching. LA has some good games too. Sully still has a clean slate. So I'm excited to see what comes out of that game. Me too. So my Hogs can't do it. Watch us do it again. Walk off, pick a six. You're probably right, man. That was classic. Like I was sitting in my bed and I almost fell out of my bed, bro. When I saw that, I was like, I cannot believe that just happened. But that was exciting, though. We'll try, and I'm watching. All right, so let's head on over. Let me get set up real quick. It's only gonna take a few seconds for my Arizona Scorpion hot wings tacos. 1 second, y'all. All right, and we are back, everybody. We are back. So I'm going to go ahead and get these tacos ready. I'm waiting for my guests to kind of enter. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, they got a few more minutes. Second, I'm gonna plug up my laptop before y'all ain't gonna see nothing. Hold up. All right. Y'all's gonna miss everything, okay? All right, so hot wing tacos. I did put the recipe up here so you guys can kind of see that. I'll do it again. All right, so basically what I'm doing is I am essentially taking the taco, taking shredded chicken, mixing it with some buffalo sauce that I'm going to make, topping it with like a celery blue cheese dressing, and then I'm going to serve it in warm tortillas. So I think it's going to be good. I feel like it's going to be good because I've done this with a salad before where I just kind of wanted a salad, and I've done it with French fries before where I just cook some French fries and I put the shredded chicken on top of it with some cheese and everything. So we're gonna get started. So I'm using flour tortillas. You can use whatever you want. I got some green onions here, 4 ribs of celery, all of my seasonings. So you got your onion powder, garlic powder, lemon pepper, and paprika, Old Bay, half a bottle of Louisiana, blue cheese. I like to get it with the chunky blue cheese. Of course, you can use ranch if you want to. I was telling a friend of mine that I was doing it with blue cheese. He was like, why you use blue cheese? Why you didn't use ranch? I said, well, you know what? If I make it for you, I promise I'll put some ranch on it. But until then, blue cheese. Okay? All right. And some little oil to cook your chicken in. Now, I bought this chicken already kind of torn off the bone for me, so it makes things a lot easier. I would suggest you get a whole roasted chicken if you can, because typically a whole roasted chicken costs you less than trying to buy like all chicken breast or something. Now, if you got it like that, and if you like that, cool. Do your thing. I like to save money and get more for my money. So this is how we're going to start. All right. So while we're letting our chicken warm up, because basically all I'm doing is just kind of heating up everything. The only thing I'm really making is a sauce. So we're going to take a little bit of oil. Nice little circle in your pan. Make sure you coat the pan well. Now, what I would do if I were you guys, look at your seasonings, because sometimes, like with the lemon pepper seasoning, it does contain salt. So what you want to do is when you're making this, you want to make sure that you don't add any extra salt to it. Kind of go easy on the products that you already have salt in, because what is going to happen is you're going to wind up getting a very salty taco, because this already has a nice amount of salt in it too. So just be mindful of that. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. All right. So let's go ahead and get this on. Uh-oh. All right. Don't start that. Please. All right. So this chicken is already broken up a little bit. We're going to give the pan some time to heat up. And as you can see, all the nice pieces in here. And of course, you can break it up so you can have more. But while we are waiting for that oil to get hot, I'm going to start on chopping my celery, at least. And what you want to do with the celery is try to slice it as thin as possible. Because remember, you're putting these on tacos. You don't want to bite into a large piece of celery, you know, when you're trying to munch. So just real. I got to get me some more chef knives, y'all. I used to have all of that when I was living back in Georgia. I had like a whole lot of things. I just got to make it a point to get back into it. Get back into collecting all the stuff that I had. All right. And I am doing these. This celery is super thin. And the strings of the celery will also kind of stick together, so you may have to pull the celery apart a little bit. I'm being real careful with this knife because it's not as sharp as I want it to be. So I don't want to risk slicing my whole finger off on the show. Talking about blood, sweat, and tears. We're not doing that. Not for these hot wing tacos. All right. Bet. Okay. So we're going to put these already chopped. Now, if you're making this for a big party, you probably have to cut more celery, but this is what I got here, all thinly sliced. And I'm going to go ahead and get my chicken in here as well. Now, I am seeing that those are some kind of big pieces, which honestly is just for me and my children. So I'm not necessarily sweating it that much. But if I was making this for like a group of people, or if I was making this for a large group of people, I would definitely kind of either cut it up or shred it a little bit more than what I got. But since it's just us, it's going to be just fine, honey. Now, while this is cooking, warm it up in the oil. You want to go ahead and add all of your seasoning. So, you want to go ahead and add your paprika. This ain't going to work. About a tablespoon of each, y'all. About. Now, again, you can adjust everything that as you want to. This is garlic powder. That was pepper. Onion powder. Lemon pepper. Now remember, this has a salt in it, so gotta be kind of careful with that. And Old Bay seasoning. Okay. Just because I kind of like my kitchen neat, it kind of is going to bother me like hell if all this stuff is sitting out here like that. So I'm just going to quickly put everything away. All right. So now we get in here, give this chicken a proper toss. You can kind of break it up with your spatula if you like. That smells good already. You can smell all those spices together. Just a little bit. Didn't have to, but it's all good. Okay. All right, so while it's working, we're going to take our half a stick of butter, put it inside here, and half a bottle of Louisiana. Kind of doing equal parts from the ingredients. The hot sauce, of course, especially Louisiana, I think that's the perfect hot sauce to make hot wings. If you know of any other sauces that you'd like to see me try to make some hot wings with, I would love to know. But this is my go-to right here. All right. And a little bit extra just because I want some. All right. Now, gonna get this working in the back. Boom. All right. All right, coming together, looking good, y'all. All right, dope. All right, so get my tortillas warmed up. 30 seconds. Get my blue cheese inside with the celery. And I'm probably going to use, I'm going to use half a bottle of this too. All right. What you want to do is just make sure that your celery is well coated. Because this is what, it's kind of like your salsa for the tacos, or the sauce for your tacos. All right, Boom, that's ready. Get this out of my way. Cool beans. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start incorporating that butter into the sauce. That's almost ready there. My chicken, pretty much ready. Like I said, all I had to do is basically, I wanted the seasonings to kind of bloom up, but the chicken just basically had to warm up. So that is the joy about having stuff that's already prepared. So what I'm going to do is turn this one off in the back and then move my chicken here. Move my sauce up front because that is what I'm working on right now. And we're almost ready to eat, y'all. Tortillas are already ready. Get my sauce together. And again, for if you just now joining me, all this is to make my hot wing sauce is Louisiana hot sauce specifically, and half a stick of butter. So a half a bottle of Louisiana, and then half a stick of butter. That smells good. That smells very familiar. My father used to make his buffalo sauce like this. So every time I smell those flavors together, I always think of them. All right, so that's looking good, looking nice and hot. Give it a couple more seconds. Now y'all see that beautiful color? I'm hoping y'all can. Probably not. But it's more like kind of like a sunset orange color. I really love it. For the Arizona Scorpions, right? All right, so now that we got the sauce ready, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just simply pour it over the chicken. And reserve a little bit to go on top of your tacos later. All right, so now that smells like hot wings, y'all. That smells just like hot wings without the bones and all that other stuff. Dang, that smells good. I wish y'all could smell it. I wish y'all could come have some. Another share. All right. So now that we got the chicken all coated, we can kill the heat. I'm gonna get some green onion chopped up real quick. And we can start to plate up everything. All right. And I typically, whenever I use a green onion, especially if I'm putting it on like tacos or something like that, I typically like to use the green part. And then I save the whites for something else if I want that stronger flavor. The white parts are the further down the stalk you go, like near the root, that's going to be the strongest onion flavor. So I kind of wanted to be on the lighter side tonight. So I'm only going to cut the greens and I'm going to save this part for something else I'm doing. Now, another good thing y'all need to do, take this and cut it, put it in the dirt, put some water on it. You will have yourself some green onions in about 2 weeks. I think it took me about 2 weeks to actually grow my own green onion. So, hey, man, just try it, you know? Then you don't have to wind up spending $1 at the store, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I need all my coins. All right, time to plate. Got a nice warm tortilla. Put a little bit of the hot wing chicken recipe on it. Put some of your, I forgot the cheese. Hold on. I got to get the cheese, regular cheese. Put some of your celery and blue cheese mixture on it. Now, you could stop right here theoretically because you do have blue cheese in here. And that could work as your cheese too. But I want some more. So green onions. Boom. And Mexican style fiesta cheese, honey. Right on top. All right. Here we go. I'm glad if y'all can actually see. Oh, I wish I had a better light to this. But all my chicken's at the bottom. Nice warm tortilla, blue cheese, dressing, cheese, green onions. Delicious. And of course, you cannot have hot wing tacos from Arizona without an Arizona tea to go with it. I had to get it. So let's go ahead. I'm kind of funny about the top of my cans. I gotta wash it off because first of all, I don't know whose hand's been on it. I don't know what's going on. Damon, I see you in the back. It says your device is not connected. So you may have to go out and then come back in again, and hopefully that'll correct your situation. Okay, I'm almost done. Because I cannot leave the people without trying it first. All right, so I got to get my Arizona lemonade iced tea mix. Yup. I sure did. And we're going to eat. I wish I was here. Before I do that, I got to drizzle a little bit more of the hot wing sauce on top of the blue cheese. And again, you can use ranch if you want to. All right, guys, here we go. Damn, that was good. Hold on. Only drawback about not cutting your chicken up like real small, you will pull out a nugget like I did. But damn, that was good. Kind of spicy though, but that's what I wanted. It's AZ. It's hot outside, you know? Whew. But that is damn good, y'all. I can't wait to get some of y'all on here so we can actually try and eat the food together. With my Arizona half and half tea, spicy wings, blue cheese, freaking awesome. 13 comments that I missed while I was talking. My bad. AJ, be right back. Okay. Looks good. Thank you. Girl, those look so freaking good. What is up, Uncle Todd? It's been a minute since I seen you, brother. Good to see you. You would come back when I'm cooking, huh? But now, man, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Shit, now I'm hungry. Hey, listen. I know that's a long flight for you, but if you ever find yourself over here in the States, I would be more than happy to come. You come to my house and I'll cook for you. And that goes for anybody in the chat. If y'all find yourself in Arizona, contact me. I can at least cook you a meal. All right, guys. Once my wife gets home, she'll be making tacos too. Hey, tacos is good food. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Fantastic. Now, I see the Demonda's in the back. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Oh, I really want to finish that taco, but I need to finish the show. I'm going to take a little bit of a break, get my guys in the back situated. Then we can go ahead and start the interview. Interview should probably be about maybe 30 minutes or so. So sit back, relax, get you some snacks, because more than likely I'm going to be snacking on this taco on the show. I don't care. And I'll see y'all in a bit. Woo.
Yeah, I know sometimes things may not always make sense to you right now, but hey, what Daddy always tell you, straighten up, little soldier, stiffen up that upper lip. What you crying about? Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh, I can see it in your eyes. Deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, Daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears. Daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. We're all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you, Daddy's always on the move, Mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as Daddy that he had to see, Daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us, I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady, I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise mama's gonna be alright. It's funny, I remember back one year when Daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause Daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying cause Daddy felt like a bum. See, Daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and Mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and Dad was arguing a lot, so Mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat, one-bedroom apartment, and Dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when Daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and Mama out to see me. But Daddy had to work, you and Mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing Daddy on the TV, and Mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, Mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are, and Daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here, I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, Mama's only gone for the moment. Now hush, little baby, don't you cry, everything's gonna be alright. Stiffen that upper lip up, little lady, I told ya, Daddy's here to hold ya through the night. I know Mommy's not here right now, and we don't know why. We feel how we feel inside. It may seem a little crazy, pretty baby, but I promise Mama's gonna be alright. And if you ask me to, Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. I'ma give you the world. I'ma buy a diamond ring for you. I'ma sing for you. I'll do anything for you to see you smile. And if the mockingbird don't sing and that ring don't shine, I'ma break that birdie's neck. I go back to the jeweler who sold it to you and make him eat every carrot with Dad.
All right, everybody, we are back, man. It's actually one of my favorite songs from Eminem, because I know that it meant a lot, you know, talking to your daughters, especially when you have been going through the same, rough stuff. Both of them, all of them have, And I like the message behind it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Hey, Damon, well, I'm gonna read yours. Like this is a whole thing. Trust me. Damon, I see that you're back there. It says devices are not connected, so you're gonna have to. You're probably gonna have to go out and come back in if you're having issues connecting your device. And then I'm waiting for Jermaine to come on up here too. So here we go. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me take down this banner. I swear, we need to have a separate section for a wrestling league in the SFL because we have some characters here. This is one of them. The Great Dane Jensen. Finally, the Great Dane Jensen, no longer the Lock. Oh, that's new to me. You no longer the Lock? Okay. And if you want to know why, go back and check out the most recent player content. Has Cole back to his podcast now. Before I speak my mind, how's the tacos? They was freaking awesome. Come get some. I got plenty. Delicious. Dane is hilarious. Man, when I first saw him, the first thing I thought was like, are you really just doing a whole promo in a football based league? Because the funny thing is what he was saying kind of reminds me of the things that I normally would say when I'm doing like UFC fighting or the wrestling leagues or whatever that I'm in. So I'm like, oh, okay. Game recognized game. So I was like, okay. He is in a few sim leagues. He's a genuinely funny dude. I can tell. And I can't wait to have him on the show as well. I am still waiting for Demond and Jermaine. Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you what, while I check on them, don't go anywhere. Hey, Grant, what's going on, sweetheart? Oh boy, you just told him a wrestling league. I'm actually, real talk, I'm in about maybe 5 or 6 different wrestling leagues. And TJ Punk, wide receiver for Arizona Scorpions, has his own league as well. You guys want information about that, hit me up and I'll make sure y'all get that too. But it's funny because I have to do promos sometimes. And I'm wondering if anybody is really going to recognize my voice doing some of these promos because I'm talking cash. You know what I'm saying? But I just be wondering, like, if somebody saw me out in the street and they heard my voice, would they actually remember, hey, that sound like old girl. Uh-oh. Said you gave him ideas, AJ. So that means now I'm gonna be to blame for whatever happens. Now Dane Jensen wants to go and start off tonight by thanking all of the people of the SFL for being absolutely useless and making me lose last week. How dare you boo the greatest superstar? Hey, you got booed, man. That's messed up. They didn't do you like this. Tell me they do you like this. Tell me they didn't do you like that, bro. Oh, Dane also has his own interest music. I'm sure. Does he have his own interest music in the SFL, though? Tell me y'all are not in VC. And when you guys start, when the game starts, tell me he don't have his own song that plays before the game starts. Please tell me that. Because this is why he act like this. But yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm still waiting for my guests to come. Oh, you just made it for him today? Oh Lord. Not yet, but we may do it now. Hey, I gotta hear a sad song. And if you would like to, when I do have him on the show, I'll be more than happy to download the song and play it. I will play it. Just because I'm genuinely curious to see what the hell y'all done came up with. Oh. Hey, Ellie, I'm sorry, sweetheart. This is one more thing you're gonna have to deal with. I know you're dealing with a lot with the SFLM anyway, and trying to get all that stuff together, honey. But looks like you have another problem on your hands. Well, not problem, because the real talk, I really love his energy. No, you ain't. You ain't sorry. Hey, I've been through it, ma'am. I've been through it. Song is in my DMs. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see something. I wonder what I messed this up. All right, guys, what I'm going to attempt to do. Oh, man, nah. Because I'm afraid if I leave here, if I like go to open up another tab or something, all this is going to go haywire. And so far, it's been good tonight. But I am genuinely looking forward to listening to that. And I might play it next week if I can get Dane on. And why don't y'all come too? Because y'all don't have to keep him under control. I'm telling you right now. If I have to step out and go get into my promo boots, then it's gonna be a whole thing. So somebody gonna have to referee. Just check it out later. Don't mess it up. Just check it out later. Yeah, because this thing is so finicky. So there will be more smelling. There will be more smelling. There will be no more knowing what I'm cooking. And the people can take all of my catchphrases. They can turn them sideways and they can choke on every bit of it. I can't keep in control. I'm trying. I've tried for like 2 years in other leagues. Hey, bruh. Hey. I'm so sorry. You just got a live wire right there, honey. I mean, real talk. I wish he was on my team. It's a live wire. Do you hear me? If y'all ever need a promo done, get him. Hot coffee out the nose is not fun. What are you doing smelling your coffee like that? Oh, he was laughing. Kelly, Ellie, please don't hurt yourself, sweetheart, because I don't know who's gonna run the SFLM like you do, honey. They are going to be in trouble. He keeps me going because of the added stress. Added stress. So you see these grays up here? So you're gonna get something like me, huh? That I think is either that's the children right there. There might be, actually, it's like 3 of them. So one is the children, the longest one. Eddie is right here. Definitely the big one right there. It stressed me the hell out. Girl, I drank it and it came out my nose. I've seen that happen, but not with coffee, baby. Damn. Oh, my God. Now go and pass me one of them tacos. The Great Dane ginseng could really use the nutrients. Wasted on all of his breath. And I bet they are nutritious, delicious, and oh, so yummy, wummy, wummy. Indeed, bro. Indeed, it is. Oh, I ain't planning on going nowhere. Y'all stuck with me as SFLM commission as long as Cam thinks I'm doing good work. I feel you on that, sweetheart. I feel you on that. Grant Hardaway, another one of my fantastic teammates with the Arizona Scorpions. Could you imagine if Anchorage win it all this season? Talk about, he ain't gonna shut up. It's gonna be weeks. It's gonna be weeks of paragraphs of novels he gonna go to Chat GPT and get extra stuff to say if they ever win. Lord. Stop lying, Dave. You only eat Big Macs with hot chocolate on the side. Jesus Christ. Hey, can you imagine though, for real? Oh, he said weeks. Piss. Nah, it's gonna be forever. You might be right, honey. You might be right. The great thing, Jason, it's not hot chocolate. It's chocolate milk. The best damn drink in the business. Hey, you better get it right. He gonna come up top rope on you. Don't get it wrong, Ryan. Well, I am still waiting for my guest to arrive, and I need to check on them to see what's going on. I ain't never gonna stop. Uh-oh. I got one.
Let's see.
What up, Jermaine?
What up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Oh shit. Oh, you know what? It's dark. I'm tripping. I'm like, what the hell on my damn camera, man? Hold on. What's going on? What's happening? Hold on. Let me.
Because you want to dog, man.
Yeah, y'all probably can't see me because I'm in this damn truck. Hold on. Let me see. There we go. Hey, yo, I can see how I live. You see me live, bit. What's happening with it?
Chilling, man. I just finished eating some of them good tacos, bro.
Hey, was it good?
Man, delicious. Especially with that lemon pepper on it, man. Tell you.
Hey, you know that lemon pepper set it off.
All day long and twice on Sunday. Heck yeah.
Man. You make do you make Parmesan wings?
No, I haven't tried that yet. So it's
What?
like, no, I haven't.
Oh my God. Okay, let me tell you what happened, right? Real quick. So, we was what was it? It was like 3 or 4 years ago. I never heard of Parmesan wings, so my sister ordered them from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm like, no, they ain't that good, man. Look her, okay? I'm about to tear that whole box up. I said, hold on, man. Hey, them things are so fire. I was like, oh man, look, you know what I'm talking about? Like, you gotta try them, AJ, man, for real. They good. You can probably make them yourself too, since you know how to cook or whatever. So yeah, I would look that up and see what's going on. For real.
Because I was wondering, is it a Parmesan sauce, or like are they literally cooking it and then just putting Parmesan cheese on it right after it's done so the cheese sticks to the wings?
It's a Parmesan sauce that I think they dip it in, and then I think they make the wings, but I think they make them little season whatever. Then they put the Parmesan sauce in, like within them whatever, or on top of them whatever, and then let them sit for a quick minute, and then the Parmesan just sit into the wings. Oh nice. My wife make them, my sister make them, whatever. Man, look, them things so damn good. I promise you. You're like, oh my God, it's so good on everything.
Well, maybe I can make some. Maybe I'll change my recipe up for Pittsburgh River Hogs, and I'll just do some Pittsburgh Parmesan wings or something like that. Would you like that?
Hey, yeah, you can do that. You know, for sure. I appreciate that for sure.
Oh.
I want to tell you one thing to look up too, real quick. I got the recipe for my sister. It's called Marry Me Chicken. Have you heard of that before?
Yes, I have. I never made it. That's probably why I need to. That's what I need to do to get a man. I need to make the Marry Me Chicken and feed it to somebody I like. That's what it is.
My sister made it, and then I turned around, but she stuffed her chickens. It was good, whatever too. And then I did it myself, my version. But it's not even hard to make. AJ, like for real, man. Like most of the time, what I do with my chicken, if I'm like, well, okay, let's see. I mean, it's called you put I think it's the black no, the crushed peppers, paprika, chicken broth, I think garlic. You cut up garlic in it, whatever, and you just cook it all. It's like a roux. You make which is when you culinary, you call it roux, but it's really like a sauce. Then you make you season your chicken, fry it up, not real good, pretty good. Put it in the oven with that seasoning and let the juices sink into it. Woo-hoo, girl. Oh, and tomato. It's like tomato chunks is in it also. Man, he's talking about fire, man. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, for sure. Just try it out. For sure.
Okay. Well, I always
Yeah.
love.
Let me not take off your show. Let me shut up. Go ahead. My bad.
You fine. Trust me. You're definitely fine. Ryan says, so what if you already married? Will the marry me chicken still work?
Hey, you know what? It keep you married. I tell you that much. My wife love my chicken. She said, "Boy, you better stop making chicken like this." I say, "What you mean?" He's like, "What you mean?" He's like, "You be cooking so good." So yeah, man. No, it just you gotta make it. Just make it. And like I said, I did take culinary, but sometimes I gotta follow recipes, but it come out good. So I mean, I make risotto. I make all kind of stuff. So just follow recipes, and that's it, man. You good. Hey. That married chicken though, man. I'm trying to tell you. Ooh.
So Ellie just said one of her friends said her husband literally was like, marry me again. And then Ryan says, I can't afford to get married again, though. So as long as it doesn't make her want another wedding, we're good.
Look, don't make it then. Do not. Stay away.
Show out another $10,000, bro. Oh.
Man, look. For real though. Yeah.
So man.
But I am driving in California traffic, so I'm gonna try to keep looking up and down. So go ahead.
Man, it's all good. Like I said, I've actually had other truck drivers on the show before, so we've done this. So you totally good, man.
Really.
So have you had a chance to check out? Did you get a chance to check out your game last week?
Yeah, I did see it, and I was gonna comment on that while you was hating on me, AJ. I heard you hating on my hogs, my brothers over there, my sisters. You over there, hey man, you know what I mean? Cause y'all scorpion, I could have sworn a hog eat a scorpion, but I don't know. I could be talking, no.
You gonna get stuck in the back of your throat.
No, but seriously, yeah. So our first game didn't go as well, and it's nobody's fault. It just we trying to mesh. We got new pieces in. So, but the second game, look, I'm trying to get an interception. The tension's cool. Give me my pick, man. So I finally got my pick again, and then we just started clicking. I'm looking at the offense clicking. I'm like, okay, I'm over just jumping up. I'm in the truck. Yeah, man, let's go. Then when Doug got that walk-off pick, I told him, I promise you can ask Doug. I was in the locker room. I said, hey, man, one of us going to have a walk-off pick 6. He told me, oh, man, it's going to be you. It's going to be you. I'm like, no, it ain't. I said, I don't think so. I said, we got to share the well. And sure enough, I told Doug, I told you, man. I told you it's going to happen. And we were excited, man. But, yeah, man, it's you know me. When the season starts, I'll be like, yes. Because, regular football, that's cool, but I'm like, where's my SFL at? I don't want to watch old game and old highlights, so I'll be ready to get on, watch it, whatever. So I'll be excited for the season, so that's real talk.
It is. That was another thing I was going to ask you about. But before, we got to welcome some new arrivals. Ryan said he lives in California too, so y'all out there. And then Ellie said she spent 15 years in the Bay Area. From when she was 5.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in Vernon, California right now, heading to kind of like San Bernardino. So right now the worst time to be in traffic. So I'm just fighting these people with this truck, and they don't care. They trying to get out in front of me. I'm like, man, you don't move. I'm in a big old truck. It's 80,000 pounds, So yeah, no, I when I first started, man, this Cali traffic was eating me up. Man, be late and things. I'm like, man, what the hell is going on? So I'm kind of learning a little more. I mean, in the car is no problem, but this truck is a little different,
Man,
so
I could barely see over the steering wheel. Real talk. My own car. It's no truck. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Right. Yeah. But that's good. That's good. Yeah. I mean, like, it's not too bad. You gotta be patient. That's about it. But it is what it is. You know how it go. That's how life
Cam,
goes. Sometimes.
our fearless commissioner. We got both commissioners in the chat tonight. Kim just said, "Hey Ashley, good to see you again this week, and good luck this weekend." What's up, everybody? It's always good to see Cam. And he wants to know, is he driving a big rig right now? Is this the best spot anyone has ever called from? Legit.
Yes, sir. I am driving a big rig, and I mean, I'm assuming it's the best spot. Shoot, I mean, I'm by myself, relaxing. Getting my peace and serenity in before I get back to the crazy house of my home. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, but
Indeed. All right. So, Damon, you're back. Do me a favor and turn on your camera and your mic because it will not allow me to add you until you've done that. So we're gonna be talking when you get until you get here. Um, so your next opponent, let's go ahead and bring that up, is against this man right here. Hold on. Well, he's trying to get it together. Trying to get it together. I don't want to put him out there just quite yet, but hold on. Oh, Lord. See, this is why I need an executive producer. I'm just putting people in the back I'm not supposed to. Come on. What's going on?
what's happening with it?
Chilling, man. I was worried. I was like, oh. What'd you say?
I was saying he driving the rig on the show. That boy multitasking.
Man.
Hey, you got your emulator in the back. You scouting and everything too.
Man, look, I got my microwave. I got my bed. I'm good to go. My little mini apartment. You know how it is.
I hear that, dude.
Damon, make you want to go drive cross country, don't it?
No, I did that. No. I took a trip. Me, my wife, and the kids, we took a trip up to Kentucky. I think it's Williamston, Kentucky, or Williamson, Kentucky, which is like 20 minutes from Cincinnati. And we drove there. I mean, we left Houston like 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get to our destination until 6 in the morning the next morning. We didn't stop at a hotel or anything. I mean, we just drove straight there. Man, that was so tiring. Do not want to do that every year.
I went from Georgia to Chicago, and like that's just 12 hours, and we was about to lose our minds just riding up. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine you in that car. Yeah, okay. More power to you. But the only thing that you missed, Damon, was I was asking about your game last week. What did you think about your Houston's performance last week?
Horrible.
That's your first game anyway, so.
Horrible. Yeah, it looked like it. It looked like it was our first game. But no, we played. I think defensively, I think we played, pretty good. You're holding a team like Florida, who has a great history of winning championships in this league, to only 16 points. That's kudos to the defense. Offensively, we look good between the 20s. Inside the 20, not so much, because when we got in goal line situation, inside the 10-yard line, we was down. I want to say twice. We were at the 2-3 yard line and we couldn't punch the ball in. That's not Headhunters football, because we're a team that is known for running the ball, but we just could not get the ball for whatever reason. But I think this week, we have another tough matchup coming up with Pittsburgh. They looked pretty good last week versus Albuquerque, that come from behind win that they had over Albuquerque. So, that's a team that's going to going to fight, tooth and nail. They're going to claw their way back into ball games or so. And it's going to be a dogfight come Saturday afternoon. So.
I'm going to tell you something. Headhunters over there, too. That's why they call headhunters, though. They be coming with it, too. I think it's going to be a real good game, real close. I believe it is. Because, it's two strong teams going at it, And I think it's going to come down to that, that third down conversion. Who can really deliver, when it's time to deliver. That's what I believe.
You know what, brother? It's crazy you say that because I can remember a season, I want to say it was season 16 or something like that. I can't remember what season it was. But we had to play Jacksonville in the playoffs. And it was a wild card game. And like I said, this was some seasons back. And at the time I didn't take third down serious, but I really didn't pay attention to third downs in this league. I looked at the stats, and Jacksonville averaged 68% conversions on third downs. I'm like, and I looked at us, we were like 48, 49. I was like, ain't no way in here we're going to win this game.
Right. Exactly.
So what I ended up doing is I ended up like putting my playbook together with plays that would help us get these third down conversions. And true enough, we lost the game in overtime to Jacksonville. They got the ball first, marched down the field, and scored. After the game was over with, I went back and looked at the third down conversion. They were at 65. We were at 64.
That's crazy. Wow.
I saw you come up on the screen. I didn't see the other chats.
So, kind of a fun question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
If you could spend 24 hours with Cam's attention, our commissioner, and you could talk to him about anything that you wanted to talk to him about, game related, of course, or league related. What is one thing that you would want to discuss with him? He might still be in the chat.
He should be still in the chat. Better pay attention to us, Cam. Well, Dad, you want to go or you want me to go?
You can go ahead.
Okay. I would say my main thing would probably be more incentives. Because they're not bad right now, but we all fight tooth and nail to get things done, and it's I just want more incentives or whatever, and then show more recognition, for what we all put into it, whatever. And I'm not saying I do everything. I just want to, but you get like you out there, you are coaches and player personnel. Y'all deal with a lot of things. But I'm just a original player, So, but we all play a part into the SFL making it grow. So, and speaking our word of mouth thing. So, that's all I'm asking. But main thing be more incentives. When we make good plays or we make good, can we get a little more incentive? But other than that, I'm getting my player bank. I could use a little extra though. Just saying.
I think we all need a little extra. I don't see nothing wrong with that. To answer the question, I've spent 24 hours with Cam, and we had to discuss anything league related. But Cam is from San Antonio, which is like a 3-hour drive from Houston. I've drove to San Antonio. I spent time with Cam to broadcast championship games. I think it was 2 championship games I broadcast with him when he lived in San Antonio. And then he moved to Denton, Texas, which is west of Dallas. Went out there and visited him out there. Now, I think I spent the night at his house twice out there. It was twice or maybe once. I think it was once. I can't remember. Yeah, once. It was once. Mm-hmm. And when I went out there and hung out with him, we went 8 at 20. I'm telling my wife that. We went and had lunch at 20. And it was just fun. It was just fun times, man. Just chatting with the guy, getting to know him, a little bit more, whatever, outside of the SFL, And then right after that, we went and played basketball at the YMCA. Oh man, that was hilarious. I was out of shape. He was out of shape. But we gave the other team who was playing us, we gave them the business. I tell you that much.
Where is the video?
That's the
Right.
I don't think selfie stick was out there. A cell phone tripod. So, but yeah, the video would have been cool because you guys would have been able to see it. Cam can ball. I can hoop too. Cam has a shot on him. It's ugly, but it's cool when it goes in. That's all.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's a very orthodox shot.
It worked though.
If he would have played high school football, he would have had to change that shot. So,
even if it works.
Yeah. So after that, we go back to his place. We broadcast the game, and if I'm not mistaken, I want to say Ryan Moats was with us that time. Yeah, Ryan Moats was with us. And then after Moats went home, we started watching Get Out. This is when Get Out was out.
Yeah.
And I fell asleep on Cam. And Cam kept trying to wake me up. And his wife was like, Cam, leave him alone. Let him sleep. He's like, but Alexis, he's going home in the morning. It was like we were middle school buddies. You go and sleep over at your buddy's house.
Yeah.
You fall asleep on him. He's like, but he's gonna go home in the morning. I want to play.
That's probably exactly how it sounds. Oh man, that's good. That's I had no idea you actually had real life experience in spending time with him. But that's really dope, man.
Yeah. It was always cool. Driving out to visit him, and hang out with him. So he's a down to earth guy. Just a cool individual. Although he's a little bit younger than I am or so, we have a lot of things in common. That we like, such as sports and so forth like that.
As long as you don't say you a Green Bay fan, that's that's his only downfall. He's a Green Bay fan.
No, I remember the first time I met Cam. When I first met him, drove out to San Antonio, and this was called the Season 5 championship game. My goodness, am I showing my age? Dating myself. Season 5 championship game. I go out there, and crazy enough, Greg Corky lives in San Antonio too. And so I go and visit Greg earlier that afternoon. Greg and we're Cowboys fans, so we watched the Cowboys versus the Falcons. And the Falcons just smashed the Cowboys this game. I mean, they smashed them. We get to Cam house. Cam opened the door, him and Mike Peters, and they both say, "How about them Cowboys?" And me and Greg just looked at each other like, I can't believe this joker said that. But yeah, and Cam opened the door with his Packers jersey on. So
both of y'all just got some questionable teams.
Hey, now.
Hold on. I'm a Cowboy fan too now. Stop. Don't do that. Not do that.
You and your great Kool-Aid. Shit.
I knew I like this dude.
Right. Hey, you and your blue, what's it? Blue Ranch. What is that? What's the shit called? The stuff. What's it called?
Blue cheese ranch. What?
I don't know.
Celery.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm cool. No. You doing it wrong, man. I don't know. What's that? That's that Arizona heat getting you, man. I don't know.
That's some shit. Hell no, man. I ain't the one that likes grape. That's ridiculous. But we not going back down that road again. I promise.
Yeah, we gonna leave that alone. Okay. All right.
We're all allowed to make wrong decisions at times. So
We're gonna let you have that because it's your show.
Y'all know I
Right.
love
That's
you.
We don't want to get kicked off.
No, y'all want to
Right.
get kicked off.
It's gonna look bad on our resume.
right.
The Ashley Jackson late night show.
No.
That dude was that. All right.
The Halloween taco episode.
Look, I'll give you a pass though, because I feel sorry for y'all football team. But other than that, nah, y'all are straight, y'all good.
I can't believe you.
Who your team? Why you saying that? Who your team, AJ?
I'm a Bears and Falcons fan. What?
Oh, get out of here. I'm all right, bye, y'all. I love y'all. I see y'all later. Appreciate it. Hell no. No, you not. You can't have two teams. That's cheap.
Why I can't have two teams?
That's cheap,
Where's
man.
the written
That's cheap.
bylaws of NFL that I couldn't have two teams?
That is cheap. You supposed to have one team. That's it. You can't switch back and forth.
You know what? I must say I have to agree. In pro football, only one team.
Yeah.
College is exceptional because it's 100.
Yeah, kind of different.
It's 137
You're right.
teams. Like
Yep.
like me. Everybody knows I'm a diehard Longhorns fan, but I also like the Miami Hurricanes.
Yep.
Teams with great traditions. I tend to like. Also like Notre Dame. Why I like Notre Dame, I don't know. Maybe it's the gold helmets. I don't know.
Right. I love Longhorns as well, but I do admire like Michigan and even Indiana. They just won it. I respect them, But I've been Longhorn fan for forever, So yeah, I definitely get it. Yeah, I'm originally from Texas.
I need to talk. Yeah. Where you from?
I'm originally from Midland, Texas.
Midland, Texas. Wow.
Yeah. Born and raised.
Come on home.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna do that.
I've been trying to get home, but it is what it is.
Let me stop tampering before I get in trouble.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I love the West Coast, but some of these people be as they kind of, I don't know. I'm just saying they rub you the wrong way. They ain't got that Southern hospitality to them, so they try to treat you bad, I don't know. I don't appreciate it too much, but I let it go because I'm like, they don't know no better. You know what I mean? So it's all right. That's that hero.
Oh.
So Ryan is a Commanders fan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! What the hell?
I was starting to like Ryan. I really was starting to like Ryan.
And Ellie says, I ain't gonna say my team. I'll get laughed out the building and accused of being
it must be the Patriots.
bandwagon.
Must be the Patriots.
So it must be the Seattle Seahawks, if I had to guess. Because I know damn well, I know it ain't the other one.
It could be the Patriots. Patriots been there quite a few times.
And they need to go sit down somewhere. Let somebody else win. See? I knew it.
Patriots. Oh wow.
Or he said, or the Chiefs. He likes the Chiefs too. Oh, and then so Talon still says only one team in college football, the Ohio State.
Ohio State.
He said, damn everybody else.
Ohio
State.
State. That school has produced so many young NFL players. Like I can recall when I first started watching college football back in the 90s. And when they had Eddie George, and Eddie George just ran all over the Durham. What was it? I think he ran over Notre Dame for like 200 and some yards that game. I mean, it was just crazy. Notre Dame knew who was getting the ball every time, and he just kept just. For real. If you haven't seen it, go on YouTube, look up Eddie George versus Notre Dame. You'll see it. It'll come up. That joker ran all over there.
Eddie George is a linebacker. Okay, you ain't stopping that. That's a train for real. Oh my God, that's crazy too. Man.
Oh, this is terrible.
Oh
Oh,
my
hold
goodness,
on.
they went at it.
Well, he said, "Love me some,
They ain't no fan system, man.
love me some Seahawks." No, not me. The Seahawks ain't had a fan since the '90s. Damn.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I'm a
That's right.
Gamecocks fan for college football, the real USC. Oh well, then she's a commissioner talent, so she can.
Yeah. Be cool. Be easy.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan Davis.
Ohio
Okay,
State is a wide receiver, quarterback, running back factory for sure.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. You're
There's
right.
no argument about that. There's no argument about that.
That's why they always up there every year.
Yeah, for real. They send in at least 3 wide receivers to the NFL each and every year.
It's almost like
Yeah.
they got a pipeline, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Achilles,
Yeah.
what's going on? Achilles Papatanus. Good to see you. Although I should be mad at you because you caused my injury. I failed wrong, but you caused my injury week 1, but it's all right.
Dang.
You gotta run, AJ. That's the problem. You stay in the pocket,
You gotta
man.
talk to Eddie about that. You can talk to Eddie
Okay.
about that. I've been trying to talk to that man ever since season 14 about me running. You can talk to him. West Coast all day. Anyway, so talent. Poor AJ. Hey man, I just want to get the hell out the way. Ryan says your first order of business was kicking me out of the SFLM. What you mean now? Ooh, damn, Ellie. Ooh. Well, we'll get back to that later. Somebody got kicked out. She said, guys, so what do y'all think about the bingo night on Mondays and SFL Blitz on Tuesdays? Y'all like the new changes that Cam is putting in place?
I like the blitz. I really do. To be honest with you. Now when it comes to bingo, I had some experience with bingo because I'm in the UFL and the UFL has been using bingo. They use bingo the last season, and it's pretty cool as far as it's different in the UFL because you only get I think it's 10 points or 15 points or something like that. I think it's 10 points when you win bingo. And you can issue those points to your players, how you want to distribute them or so. But in here with the SFL, you get $50,000. I mean, that's it's not a lot of cash, but if you're dedicated to playing bingo, you can win it multiple times. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't play Monday night. Reason being is because I was watching the game on my phone, so I really couldn't do the bingo. I did have my card ready, but
oh, you was probably one of the one. Well, you was probably one of the ones that won because 3 people won, but only 1 person claimed it.
Really? Wow.
You got the winning lotto ticket, and your ass is sitting there on it. What's wrong with you?
Exactly. Yeah, that'll be me.
Jermaine, I know that you drive, so were you able to check out SFL Blitz, like the new highlight show that Cam has on Tuesday, or were you able to participate in bingo?
No, that's what I was gonna say is I ain't being better to catch highlights or anything because I've been driving so much. But I heard about the bingo thing and I was like, that's a good, as far as what I know about it, it's good that he added something new. Keep it spicy. Keep everybody interested in the game, and that's important because somebody that just like this doing something every day or seeing something the same thing, you want to see something new sometimes. So I'm glad he added something new to the. To the flavor, let the flavor to the game, so people be more interested, and then bring more people into the league also. So yeah, but I would definitely check it out as soon as I can. So yeah.
Now you was talking about you needed some extra money. You was talking about you needed some extra money in your bank.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to get to the big O. I promise. I seen that dang, but I had to keep moving. I'm like, I gotta make money here and on there. I'm like, man, look, gotta make it everywhere. I guess I don't know.
Man, we had about 4 players that tried, including myself. None of us was close. It wasn't even. I think No, the closest person had like 7, but they were all over the place. I was like,
What?
maybe if we put our lives together, maybe we'll have one winning ticket and maybe we can just cash it in and split the.
I don't think we
Right.
can do that, DJ.
I don't know.
Right. You gotta be
What's fun,
sharing.
right?
How much? What was the highest you could win?
Well, right now it's just a 50,000 per person.
Yeah,
I need that right
so if no one would have won on Monday, then next Monday it would have been $100,000.
Oh, so like a lottery thing. Hey, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Cam
So
know
now
what he doing. He know.
they're gonna stop claiming their bingo cards until they get all the way up to.
Right.
Let it roll
Right.
over.
Right. Exactly.
Let's see.
Wait. So let me ask. Okay, hold on, Rick. I'm sorry. I gotta ask a question. Did you in Houston right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was there probably like a couple months ago, and yeah, it was nice. It was nice. I ain't been there since I was younger, so I noticed it grew and looked nice out there. So I'm like, man, I gotta get back home. But my bad, I had to add that. I had to make sure I was, make sure I know who I'm talking to and where they at. I feel you. Okay, we
Yeah.
good. We good.
You know, I've been to Texas twice.
I live outside of Houston, huh?
I've been in Texas
Okay.
twice and still have not had the barbecue.
What?
Oh, that's
Are you crazy? Oh my God. That's the number one thing you should get when you get that barbecue.
Well, where
Yeah.
were you
How
when I
about
was there? Where were you? Driving.
I don't know, man. I was in the stars trying to catch him. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Oh, snap. But yeah, I would definitely tell you when you get down there, you need to try that barbecue though, AJ. That's your first. Look, that's your assignment
Noted. I gotta give you some
already.
feedback.
Yes, ma'am.
Hold
Already.
on. Achilles says, "I'm sorry, AJ. I was just doing my job." Yes. Next time I will just sack you. No, you won't. I'm not letting your ass get nowhere near me no more. Cam made it very clear: the more people watch and like it, the more money we get. Oh.
Oh, really?
I believe he said
Oh,
it's $1,000 extra per like on the Blitz episodes. So if more people like it, then the better.
Yeah, he
oh,
did say that. He did say
really?
that. Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I'm on it. I'm definitely on
Yes.
that. Yeah, yeah.
But if you don't watch the show, just still put the like.
Yeah, right. Click. All right. I'll come back to it.
That was the first thing that I did when I went to Texas, Achilles. I'm sure. Eat that good food, honey. So let me see. What else do I have for you fellas tonight? So I can kind of ask this question, but it's going to be, how do you plan on standing out this season, Jermaine, as far as your cornerback is concerned? And then Devon, how do you plan to make Houston stand out this season as an organization?
Mm.
Go ahead, Dad. You got the flow.
Yeah, she always come with the tough questions, man. Like my wife at times. Uh, no, so,
don't say the wrong thing.
Right.
What'd you say?
Don't say the wrong thing.
I mean, my plan to make Houston stand out. I mean, the best way you can actually make your team stand out is winning. That's the best way to make your team stand out. When we went on that 9-game win streak last season, we had a lot of eyeballs on us. You become one of the highest teams in the league and so forth, and everybody's talking about you. And then, myself, as far as trying not to indulge in all the hype, but you are hyped and excited about what's going on or whatever, but you're not trying to bite into that, the chatter, that's going around or whatever. But it's just continue to try to just win each and every week. That's the best way I can put it as far as standing out. Um, and to also be more 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 in tune into the league. I've kind of like taken a step back because um, as far as doing shows and interviews and stuff like that, or so basically because I want to go to bed at 9 o'clock and 9:30. I'm tired of staying up 2 o'clock in the morning running sims and working on playbooks and stuff like that. Like I'm retweaking a playbook right now. You know, Another thing, I hate this game. I hate it. I'm looking into the camera. This is to Cam, all the owners. I hate it because I worked on a playbook today. It's not anybody's fault but my own. And was just about done with this playbook and messed around and added a formation in that playbook. I had to start all the way over because I was stupid.
No, I had that same gripe, bro. I get it. That sucks.
I was entering plays in for the doubles formation and accidentally went and added a play from doubles left. Oh man, bro. Yeah. Yeah. So
because at this point, if I done stayed up and put this book together and it took me 2 hours, and because of one mistake, I'm gonna have to start over. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, it's pretty lengthy. It's a pretty lengthy deal.
That's why I said I have much respect for anybody that's coaching and anybody that's, especially when you take it serious, because that's a lot of hours. That's a lot of paying attention.
Oh yeah, it is.
Different things. And then if you scout, because I hear some people don't scout. I don't even know how the hell you do that. But if you scout your opponent, then you got to input all of that, their information in, and then you got yeah. Y'all good, man. There's no I had to learn. Jermaine, what about you? What do you plan on doing for your cornerback to make him more effective? You gonna put some glue on your gloves so you can?
I mean, well, I think the glue working. The Gorilla Glue, that's working right now. Got my first interception in a while. But I think I need to make them a little stronger. Some work on my strength and my composure because trust me, I've been trucked a few times. I was like, man, hold on, man. You can't be pushing me down like that. That ain't cool. That ain't cool. So I've been working on it, and then I'll be trying to, as far as being actually in my locker room, I try to be more in the locker room more, even though I work a lot. So I try to, get a text message in. Hey guys, how things going? We try to conversate within there. So it's a lot of things I'm trying to work on, trying to get better at because, I want to be more involved within my team. It's hard when you balancing family, work, SFL. I love the league too. I would never, give it up. So I do love, I'm glad. And it, it helped me at one time in my life too, because I was going through a dark place. So it did help me. So, and I love the SFL. And to Cam's credit, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm mad at Cam. Cause check it out. I love you, Cam. I'm just talking shit. Anyway, so I don't know if y'all ever did this. I did it when I was younger. I would get like the Madden game, whatever, and I would literally make people like give them names, and I do the same thing Cam doing right now. I said, man, Cam took my damn idea. Man, I could have been doing this too. Man, he making good money. I could have been doing the same thing. Shoot, balling. You know what I'm talking about? I said, man, damn, but nah, I'm glad he made the league, though. I really am. And then he's expanding the league and making different leagues. It's good to see that people have something, like a refresher. You be long day at work or something, you can go, hey, let me go watch a game or, watch my team play or get with my teammates, and I always speak on that. That's the most thing out of it. Like you make friends within the league and it's enjoyable, so yeah. And shout out to you, Dez, and all the coaches. Y'all the real ones, because like y'all, you say, how you just say it messed up on you, I'd have lost it. Oh no, I'm shy. I can't do this right now. I've been upset. Like no, Cam, I quit. I ain't no coach.
Hey, whatever's in that book, that's going over there. I'm not doing this shit over again, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? Oh no, I'd have lost.
Hey, Spinks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know how you just said, you just made the statement that, you used to add players' names into the Madden game and stuff like that.
Right.
If you remember, okay, like when college football really like hit its peak, um, back on what was it? I think PS2 days and on the regular Xbox, uh,
Okay.
before the 360 came out. What I used to do is I used to get the white pages, and I used to just flip through the white pages and land on a name, and I would add that person's name into the game for a certain character at a position. That's
Not the white
What? That's crazy. That's smart. Hey, that's smart though. I would make up names. What? That's smart. I never thought of that.
I used to do
What?
that. Here's another thing. Also at that time, this was like 2006 or so, 2005 or whatever. Because I think 2005, NCAA 2005 and 2006 would like really kind of like boosted the college football games.
Right.
Like my favorite teams, like some of my favorite teams, or not even just my favorite teams, some of the teams that I knew that were good or whatever, I would get maybe
Yeah.
about 25, 30 of them or so. I would go
Okay.
online. I would go online and print out the rosters of of those teams, and I would go and just plug the players in or whatever, make
What?
the adjustments or so on certain players, whatever. Yeah, I used to do that, man.
That's crazy. What? That,
Me,
all
me,
right, man. That's
me and one of
crazy. I
my
thought it was
brothers,
only me.
yeah, me and one of my brothers, we used to back when we were playing Tecmo Bowl. We
Oh man.
we would like play the entire season. We would play the entire season for our team. But then if we met in the Super Bowl, we would let the Super Bowl sim out. We would put it on coach. You can put it on coach, and they would do it like a sim. Back on
Yeah.
Tecmo Bowl. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was a long time ago, man.
Man, you bringing me back to the good old days, man. For real though, that's crazy. And one more thing I'm gonna say. So me and my buddy, there's like four of us. Two was brothers, and one another friend of mine, and then myself. And we would go. I think it was Madden, like '98 or something like that. But we
Oh,
would pick. We'd start a season, and we like me obviously put Cowboys. I think they picked the other teams or whatever. And then when it was time for your game, you got to actually play your game against that team. We would really play in the season. We're like, hey man, you better come play your game. So yeah, man, that's why I love it. Like how we doing it now, because I kind of feel like I'm going retro with it. Back
you
when
know,
it's like that same thing.
yeah.
So
The
that's
crazy part about that, like I used to do the same thing. And back then, if you had friends, y'all all had to meet up. You can't play online together like now. Right?
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, we used to do that with 2K, with NBA 2K. We used to do that,
Okay.
and what we used to do is we would whoever like let's just say my team and my two other brothers had a team. Whoever was the computer, whoever the computer was, your team had to face. One of us
Mhm.
had to be the user of that computer team to make it hard for you to beat that team.
Hmm.
That's what we. That's what we
Wow.
used to do. That's what
Okay.
we used to do, dude. That was some gutless right there, man. Instead of just beating up
Yeah,
you, play the user. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's already challenging for you. So
That's real gaming. I don't know what they doing now. I mean, I do play online sometimes too, but that was back in the day. Like that's where it missed connection now. There's not
yeah,
a real connection. Like come over to my house. Now you, hey man, hey get on the game or text or call.
Yep.
It
This
ain't the
phone
same.
calls.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah, yeah. I miss our time. Trust.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. But you know what? I really would like to have a show where we kind of. I'm actually getting ready to end it now because my son lost his tooth. I need to go help him. But
Oh,
it's funny because I love hearing these stories and how everybody used to game because it's different for everybody. Some people were in the sports game. I was more of like your Street Fighter and Tekken fan. Of course, I love my Mario and stuff like that. I didn't get into like sports gaming until I got, much older. So it's
mhm.
just interesting hearing all of the how y'all used to do things. And basically you're reliving your childhood right now, things you used to do, but now somebody's already done it for you, so you just enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. I'm for real.
So
What's up with you
Madden,
women in fighting games? What's going on with women in fighting games? My wife like that too. I'm Mortal Kombat. Crazy.
oh yeah, or I shoot you. Yeah, some Red Dead Redemption, I would shoot the hell out you. Or GTA, same thing. I don't
You know,
know. It's just
it's funny he asked that question because he just took me back. I can remember it was like 1997. My mom used to play Tekken with me and my brothers. That's the only game she would play with us was Tekken, you know.
yeah.
And on the original PlayStation, you know, she was sitting there
Yeah.
playing Tekken. Don't know what she doing. She just pressing buttons. You know,
No way.
And
really
you
putting
know,
those combos together. Yeah, she was really
Oh
putting those combos
Lord,
together. She
funny.
just pressing buttons. You know.
she was creating combos.
Yeah, yeah. Mama, how you doing, Mama? Hold on. I can't teach you. You don't know what you're doing.
I can tell you my secret. She don't know how many times she pressed the X button. You know, she just
She just knows she whooped you. That's what it was. She
Right,
whooped.
that's exactly what it was. Oh Lord, that's so funny.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
yeah,
But
yeah.
fellas, we've been here for an hour and 50 minutes. Seems like it's only been maybe 30 minutes, especially when you having good conversations with good people and things of that nature and having fun. So um
Right on.
you both are invited to come back on whenever you want to. I kind of would love to have this old gaming conversation again, just to kind of bring the nostalgia back and everything. But
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course. No problem, no problem, no problem.
that's wonderful. And I'm gonna go ahead and let you get back to your big rig driving. And Damon, I'm gonna
Yep.
let you get back to your sleeping because it's about past your bedtime now.
Well, I was playing DJ to sleep. Um,
Earlier, yeah.
he don't like his mama putting him to sleep no more. He want me to put him to sleep. Like, dude, you want to get
But
in the
it's
bed
extra work.
right now? Tyler still called me a grandpa. I actually am a grandpa. Our oldest daughter came out and visited us and her two kids. I think it was last week or a week and a half ago. From Las Vegas. So yeah, so they and the little kids, grandpa. I'm like, I don't know how to take this.
Well, you one of the youngest looking grandpas I've seen, so take that for whatever it's worth.
And here's one thing. My sister-in-law, my wife's sister, she said, "So how's it going, Gramps?" I said, "Don't you ever say that again." Don't you-
Hi, Grant.
But,
What
uh,
what about Pappy? Would you rather have Pappy? Hey, Pappy.
No,
my grandson called me Papa, so I'm good. I don't hear that grandpa part. No, I don't hear that crap. No, don't
Damn,
call
you
me
a
that.
granddaddy
No.
too?
yeah.
Yeah, my grandson 5. He just turned 5 in November. Yeah, my oldest girl just turned 22. 2 days ago, 3 days
Yeah.
ago.
Oh wow.
Bro,
Yeah.
you look like y'all look like y'all in y'all 30s. Like, what the hell is happening here?
Yeah. I had
Man,
two
look,
grandsons and DJ together. Oh man, them little jokers drove me crazy. And my wife and my daughter,
man.
my wife, they never leave me with the home buddy. Oh man, them three jokers, them three
Yeah,
rhinos.
yeah, yeah. I'll be ready to get up at the house too. I know what you're talking about. Like, hey, no, I gotta go. I ain't got
Yeah,
time for
yeah.
this.
And the crazy part, I really couldn't get them out the house because it was, cold down here in Houston at the time. Man,
Right,
I say next time, boy, y'all going to the park. Y'all gonna burn that energy. Y'all ain't gonna,
right, right.
y'all gonna, I'm gonna take y'all to some
Oh,
balls that got some heels.
right.
I can't. Oh god. I can't.
Oh,
Oh my god. Well, guys, it's been amazing. Please come back. I would love to do this again sometime.
Will do,
Hopefully,
will
whenever
do.
y'all have time. Um,
no problem. No problem. Anytime.
chat,
And good.
you guys. What'd you say, honey?
No, I was saying, tell you. D, good luck, man. Have a good game.
Same to you, buddy. Same to you, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No.
Look out in the chat because I will be. I'm gonna talk to one. I'm gonna talk shit to one of y'all. No, Chad, you, huh?
No, I'm laughing at you.
You just stay healthy. We don't need the stretcher come out there getting you no more.
That's my second time ever since season 14 getting hurt, bruh. Don't act like I'm old and that. Shoot, I mean, I feel like that right now.
You are. You're probably the oldest quarterback in the league.
Damn.
Me and your player has been here the longest. That's all I'm saying.
Are you coming to the convention? You gonna be at the convention?
No.
Damn.
I was told I can't go to Denver because there's no deal out there. So I was told
You
not
lucky.
to go anywhere where I can be influenced to do anything wrong. So.
Right. Oh, man.
No, the plan is we are planning on going to the convention.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Now you see, like how your brother used to do, like right at the back of the head. Now, if you get one of those,
My cousin used to do that. Then my cousin, we used to, right there, back of that neck, just.
and when it sound off, oh, that is supposed to.
Hey, did y'all ever play B Spike? Did y'all never play B Spike?
No, what is it again?
It's called B Spike. B Spike was a game with that you couldn't say a B word. If you said a B word, any B word, boy, ball, anything that started with a B, your friends would hit you in the chest because you said a B word. So in order to keep them from hitting you, you would have to say, whenever you say the B word, you gotta say B Spike and cover your chest. So if you forget, everybody just bing, 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 hitting you in your chest.
Hell no. No, I got two reasons why that ain't gonna ever work with me.
Hey, we used to play some games. Also, we used to also play Step on the Crack. Step on the Crack was if you stepped on the crack, they hit you in the back.
Your mama back already. Hey.
God, we gotta do this.
We play open chess, so I know what you're talking about. Open chess where you get call that chest up, chest it in. Yeah, I know. But anyway, okay, AJ, let me let you go, girl, because I know y'all gotta, y'all actually gotta do. What I mean?
No worries, man. Chat, thank you so much. Y'all say your goodbyes in the chat. Any final words in the chat? I'll be happy to run them across the screen as we're ending. It was fun, guys. Again, come back and see me.
Y'all stay blessed. Everybody be good, and I'll see y'all on the field for sure.
All right, brother. All right, guys.
Peace. Next week, we're talking board games.
Got it. It's crazy. Good night. And good night, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic evening. Put my song on for the night. Let's see what we're going to listen to. This is just my jam. I really do love this jam just to end things off. Looking forward to bringing you a podcast next week, y'all. But until then, y'all treat each other well. Striker.
Piece of me, piece of mine. Took some time. I'm just reaping what I saw. So for sure, brand new house. That's just for me and my boy. Keep secure, 4x4. G6 sleep on my hands. I'm no friends. Pay for keys and paper saving me. In the back when the windows turn. Yeah, cause they know too much. Yeah, they know too much. Tryna come take on me. And my 40 they don't miss. They ain't even thought this far. They never crossed your way. Yeah, just like I knew. Made room for you. You got me off a top. You had no place to trust, just like you told, just like we roll. Now we would barely trust, now there's no saving us. Piece of me, piece of mine, took